What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, first of all, let's flex. Let's not flex. Calm down. Okay? So, I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you for watching, coming to my channel. I am Jonathan with One Big Impact, and if you are new here, please go check us out on our Facebook group, Healthy Living for Healthy Life, and also on Instagram at One Big Impact. I do also want to say a special thanks to our sponsor of this video. It is Sejoy. So it is a rotary shaver. As you guys know, I'm bald by choice. I am actually bald by choice, but I'm not actually sure if I could grow hair or not anymore. But I shave it because why? Because it's beautiful. So here is the item that is actually pretty sleek looking. Let's be completely honest. The video that we're going to talk about today does have a lot to do with bald heads. Absolutely nothing. No, it is having money for things and or having money for things that you care about, and also how not to hurt yourself in the gym. So first of all, how not to hurt yourself in the gym. Don't have long hair because it can get stuck in equipment and rip your head off. Who knows if that's bad. So really quick, we are going to unbox this guy. And like I said before, even if I had the money these days for those type of things, if it was for a haircut, 20 bucks, in all honesty, I'd probably pick up one of these. These are going to be in the link in the description below, just so you know. And usually just for a couple bucks more than a single haircut or less, you can actually just pick up one of these. So you got the instruction packet. You have the USB cord fast charger. So, oh, I just threw something away. That was crazy. This guy is actually to clean it, which is cool. And this is the unit. You're a unit. I'm just kidding. And it's got 3D floating heads. It's got fast charger. Ooh, that's fancy. That's actually really, really fancy looking. And it looks like it's got a little beard trimmer there, which is kind of cool. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, so it pops up there. Let's see right off the package if it's charged. We are going to try it right now. That actually feels really smooth. Is it cutting it? Oh wow, it is. That doesn't even feel like anything. That's way better than the one I had recently. Way better. Holy crap, that is fast, dude. Whoa. Whoa. What? That is really fast. Holy crap. So, shaved my whole head in maybe 2 minutes. Check this out. This pops like that, and you just tap the hair out like that. It is spring loaded. This is way more sleek than the other one, and it does not sound like it's trying to cut your head off, which is really cool. So go check out that in the link in the description. Sejoy. Pretty nice, actually. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So now, so the first topic that I wanted to talk about really quick was how not to get hurt in the gym. So first of all, when you go in the gym and you don't know what you're doing on a certain exercise, don't be stupid. Take 5 seconds. Google that shit. Okay? That'll give you about 50% more information in a couple minutes than you already have. And YouTube is a really good viable source to be able to figure out kind of the basics of exercises and stuff. Obviously, your own body type is going to play a factor, how far you're wanting or willing to go with that exercise. And also understand that if you become a competitive anything, whether it is a marathon runner, a power lifter, a bodybuilder, a track star, a skydiver, anything, okay? If you become really good at any of those things, understand that the likelihood of an injury or slight twinges or tweaks or setbacks or anything like that are a hell of a lot more likely than if you just go do it once and you don't know what you're doing and then you leave. So understand that taking a little bit of time, working with a personal trainer and or understanding an exercise a little bit better is a hell of a lot better. The other thing that you want to be really careful of not doing is random things that you're not ready for. Meaning, if you are at a 300-pound deadlift, don't go in the gym and try to hit 5. It's not going to work. More importantly, you're going to end up hurting yourself, and there's no reason to. On a deadlift or a squat, I would recommend personally never trying to up it more than 10 pounds at a time, maybe a bench 5 pounds at a time. And I'm saying, like, meaning like if you're at a 185 bench, maybe push it to 190. You get 190 and it looks clean, then go to 195. You don't want to go from 185 to 250 in 1 second. You're not going to get it. You may get it randomly or whatever, but let's be honest. Let's load these muscles and everything in an appropriate way, but more so intelligently, so that you can continue to get PRs and do, well over time. And you might be thinking, Jonathan, I'm not a competitive power lifter. I don't fucking care. Okay, so let's break it down. Don't go from 5 minutes of cardio to 3 hours of cardio per day. Simple? Great. Don't. The other thing is, you can't afford to train. You can't afford to go to the gym. You can't afford to eat right. You can't afford this. You can't afford that. You guys, I'm not one to like teach you about fucking life lessons here or anything like that, but from the deepest depths of my soul, you can afford exactly everything you want to. Everything. Trust me. It depends on what really fucking matters to you. Does it really matter to get in shape? Does it really matter to lose weight? Does it really matter to go to 2.5 years of fucking dance lessons just to prove that you have changed and you spent $15,000 fucking dollars on stupid ass dance lessons when you were making $8,000 a year? It's possible. Okay? Ballroom dance lessons nonetheless. I did that at a point in my life when I got divorced. You guys, I went to a study abroad seminar one time, and the guy, Stephen Lorenz, that was running it, told me, Jonathan, grabbed me by the shoulders, he said, don't worry about the money. It was $14,000 that I had to come up with for a 30-day trip to England. It was my first trip overseas. He said, don't worry about it. Go through the steps. Contact this program. Do this. Start doing this. Start putting this money away. I did it. Within just a few months, at making $8,000 a year at a very low point in my life, I was able to raise like $14,000 through different things, scholarships, my own earnings, going out and selling stuff and doing everything I had to do to be able to make it work. And you know, the funny thing is, I got better. The next time I went overseas, I only went to 3 countries that time. It cost me $14,000. A couple months later, I did 18 countries in a month on just under $1,000 in Europe. You guys, the only self-limiting factor financially is your mind. I promise you. You're not there yet, but you could be. And if it's something simple like this, you can really make it happen. Or you can't. You pick. Be stronger than your excuses. Have a fucking amazing day. Goodbye.